Al Jazeera's Hanna joins us live now from Washington. Mike, so Trump's been speaking on a number of important policy issues. What's he been saying, Mike?
Well, once again, to be honest here, there wasn't much of that much substance, although these policy issues are exceedingly important indeed. He was asked about the situation in Ukraine and whether or not the US is going to send a representative to talks taking place in Paris. These talks are being held between Ukraine, France, Germany and the United Kingdom. However, he repeated what his press secretary had said earlier in the day, adding that no decision has been taken yet. This is what he had to say.
Well, there's a meeting on Saturday. We'll see whether or not we attend the meeting. We said we'll attend the meeting if we think there's a good chance of they want me to attend, they want us to attend. And we'll be attending the meeting on Saturday in Europe if we think there's a good chance. And we don't want to waste a lot of time. We think it's negative. We want it to get settled. We want to save a lot of lives. Things like this end up in third world wars. And I told that the other day. I said, everybody keeps playing games like this. You'll end up in a third world war. And we don't want to see that happen.
And Mike, Trump has also been talking about Gaza as well, hasn't he?
Indeed, yes, that's another issue that has been focused on by his administration. Once again, nothing really to take out of it, although he was asked by one of the reporters about reports that a U.S. general will head the stabilization force in Gaza. President Trump did not answer directly, but this is what he had to say.
We're working very much on Gaza. We actually do have a real peace in the Middle East. We have 59 countries supporting it, which has never happened before. We have countries that want to come in and take care of Hamas, as an example. We have countries that want to come in and take care of Hezbollah in Lebanon, as an example. And I say, right now, you don't have to do that. You may have to do that, but we have countries that are volunteering to come in and literally take care of the whole thing. We have a great peace in the Middle East. It's never happened before. And I think it's very strong, actually.
It would appear that there's no clear timeline as yet in terms of establishing that stabilization force in Gaza. However, with regard to Ukraine, we heard from the Ukrainian president earlier in the day saying that President Trump wants an agreement reached by Christmas. So there is a timeline of sorts there, which may account for President Trump's mounting frustration, it would appear, with Ukraine in particular.
All right, Mike Hanna live for us there in Washington, D.C. Mike, thank you.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.